What's happening, guys? Alright, so what I'm going to take you through today is a nasty superset to absolutely destroy your shoulders. So what I'm doing today is two forms of lateral raises. So I'm going to do a cheat lateral raise just to provide like new stimulus, some progressive overload, and then some good form. So really high repetition today, like 30 reps. So I'm going to go to fail on the cheat and then drop down. So that way I've hit fail at heavier weight, and then I won't be at momentary muscular failure for the lighter weights, and then I'll go to a fail on that. So what you're gonna find with this is, you're absolutely gonna mince your shoulders. So that lateral head is gonna cop a flogging. So just out of this, guys, we're gonna superset this with, so what we're doing, we're going to a drop set into a superset with a variation to shrugs or raises. So you're gonna hold the dumbbells to the side, we're gonna shrug up. So this in itself, you don't need a lot of weight. It's not like a rack pull. This in itself is gonna hit that upper trap as well nicely. You'll notice you'll get a big chest, a big trap pump, as well as you'll hit that. You're gonna hit all around on your delts, but primarily your delts are gonna blow up as well. You're gonna get a lot of blood flow and you're gonna stimulate them quite nicely. So what you can do just to provide a little bit of extra stimulus, just break the actual lateral raises down into singles, one each. A lot harder because you have to engage your core.
On the bench, I said I might just fuck your bitch. I said I might just fuck your bitch. I said I might just fuck your bitch.
I said I might. You know, I'm thinking about it.
So we're gonna start the cheat codes. So sitting down, taking all the variations out of it, shrugging up. So you'll notice on this, so breaking the arms 45 degrees and pulling up, yeah? So on this, you're pulling up, stimulating that upper trap, really squeezing it. As many reps as you can do. Really focus on the bend in the arms and hit the traps. It's not easy, all right? You might see me go red. Really hard exercise. Lots of blood flow. This coupled with those lateral raises, whoo, yeah. All right, so cheat lateral raises. Get a bit of a swing up.
Smoking barrels locked and loaded. Diamonds glowing, chop climbing on them. You think I'm jumping out the window? I got them open. I praise the Lord, the break, the go.
Cheeky drops in.
Go. I praise the Lord, the break, the go. Get it? Text a message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots, never hurting them. Even then, y'all.
So the whole idea on this, guys, trying to hit that lateral head and stimulate the traps as well. There's lots of different ways to do this, but this is nice and quick. Provides a lot of progressive overload because you're getting in the cheat lateral raises, as well as like good form. So I was close to 30 reps all up on all of those. Exercises like this, you're gonna perform differently every day, okay? Because based on fatigue, how you are, injuries, just all that kind of stuff. So don't get too caught up on hitting like a repetition number. Do your best to hit it, but you're gonna hit fail when your body hits fail. So that's why I like doing the cheat lateral raises to just completely put you outside your comfort zone. And doing the actual cheat lateral raises is gonna stimulate some other muscle groups as well. The rhomboids, upper part of the lat. So you're gonna encompass a lot of the scapula in your back. So a lot of the top part of that posterior chain is gonna get stimulated doing that. Give it a go, completely like the pump, like on my traps and my lats, just shoulders, just overall. Even my like neck extensors, lifting a little bit outside your comfort zone is gonna provide a new stimulus. Yes, it is cheating, but it's strategic cheating. So what you're doing, you're swinging the weights, you're getting up, you're still fighting gravity. So there's still a stimulus. You still got concentric and eccentric, going up and going down, going to a fail, and then you go to lighter weights and do your strict form, okay? So if you're always gonna stick with good form, good perfect form, you're never gonna find like where you're really uncomfortable, and you're gonna slow down your progression. So there's nothing wrong with cheating as long as it's programmed, it's done correctly. Swinging some weights up like that using a few other different muscle groups really doesn't make a difference. It's not gonna be ideal, it's not gonna be perfect, but like personally, I just believe that's a part of life. Programming and like working out isn't always gonna be perfect. There's always gonna be a bit of a swing, there's always gonna be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's just working out in general. Don't get too caught up in like what's going on in the Instagram world, influencers. what this person says, what that person does. Just trust the process. If you do it right, 80% of the time, man, you're good to go. Like, so much more to it, man. It just is what it is.